going to be installing a ceiling light into a metal box. We're in the Chicago area, so I don't have a ground wire. The metal box is connected to metal conduit all the way back to the service panel, and the conduit is our ground path. When I screw my light into this metal box, the screws will ground the light fixture for safety. And we can confirm that the metal box is grounded by using a multimeter. I'm going to put one probe on my hot wire and one probe on the metal box, and you can see it's showing 120 volts. Always turn off the power to any circuit you're working on. A shock under the right conditions can be deadly, and I'm going to confirm that by touching one probe on my hot wire and one probe on my neutral wire. I'm going to connect the mounting plate that came with the light to the box with two screws. Now that I have the mounting plate screwed to the box, I can confirm that that plate is grounded. I'm going to touch the grounding screw on the plate with one probe. I turn my electric back on and I touch my power, and you can see it's showing 120 volts. If you're working in an area that uses conduit, your hot wire can be any colored wire except white or green. In this case, our hot wire is orange. If you're working in an area with non-metallic cable, your hot wire is going to be black or red. The light that I'm installing has a black wire and a white wire. Your black wire is hot, the white wire is neutral. Make sure the electricity is off. I'm going to be connecting the black wire to my orange wire and white to white. When you're connecting a light like this, most will have stranded wire. We're going to be connecting our solid household wire to the stranded wire. You want to make sure that the wire completely gets covered by your wire connector. So you're going to strip about 1/2 inch of the insulation from your solid wire. I'm going to leave my stranded wire a little bit longer, maybe 3/4 inch, and I'm using a wire connector with a spring inside. When I connect these together with that spring, it's going to help hold it much tighter than a wire connector without a spring. Match your wire connector to the size of your wire and the amount of wires in the wire connector, and then connect the ground wire from your light fixture to the ground screw on the mounting plate. Now I'm going to tuck the wires into the box. Now you can turn your electric back on and check the light.